If you are newly settled on the Costa del Sol and you feel like every office is asking for one document you do not have yet, this video is for you. The fastest way to burn a month is doing the right tasks in the wrong order. It happens constantly. You show up for a bank appointment and they ask for Padrón. You go to another office and they want proof tied to your NIE process. And you end up collecting partial documents that do not unlock the next step. Today, I give you a practical first 14 days sequence that reduces rejections and repeat appointments. This is not theory. This is the do this first, then this version. Quick note. Processes vary by municipality and personal status, so use this as practical guidance and verify your specific case where needed. First, understand the real objective for week 1. Your objective is not finish everything. Your objective is to build a usable admin base, accepted ID path, accepted local registration proof, organized evidence folder, and booked next actions. If you get those 4 right, the rest becomes scheduling. If you get those 4 wrong, every step becomes friction. Step 1. Build your document command center before your first appointment. I know this sounds boring. It is the highest leverage move you can make. Create one physical folder and one digital folder. Put in your passport copies, housing contract where applicable, any previous NIE paperwork, municipal forms, and appointment confirmations. Then create a simple naming convention in your digital folder: date, office, document type. For example, 2026-02-22 _townhall_ron-form.pdf. This sounds small until you are asked for that same document but signed copy version, while standing at a desk. If you have a partner, do this separately per person. Mixed folders are a silent failure point. Step 2. Lock your Padrón path early. In many real-life cases, Padrón-related proof unlocks downstream steps faster than people expect. So your week 1 priority is not random appointments. It is getting your local registration process in motion and documented. That means identify your exact municipality process, confirm required documents, confirm whether copies must be printed and signed, and then book the earliest workable appointment slot. If there is a delay, ask what interim proof is accepted in your context. You are trying to avoid the classic loop. Come back when you have X, then come back when you have Y. Common rejection points here are simple and brutal. Wrong address format, incomplete occupancy proof, missing copy sets, and outdated form versions. So, the day before your appointment, run a 1-page pre-checklist. Do you have originals, copies, correct names, matching address text across forms? If one field is inconsistent, you can lose a week. Step 3. Align NIE document readiness in parallel, not afterward. People either over-focus on NIE and ignore local registration, or do the opposite. The practical move is parallel readiness. Build your NIE readiness stack while Padrón is moving. Required ID docs, payment form requirements where applicable, appointment references, and printed copies in duplicate. Even if your exact NIE stage differs, the principle is the same. When a slot appears, you are ready that same day. Do not wait for a perfect packet. Build an accepted packet. Perfect is a luxury. Accepted is what moves you forward. Step 4. Bank setup comes after your proof stack is coherent, not before. This is where many expats lose momentum. They attempt account opening with partial documentation and get soft rejected. Not hard rejected, soft rejected. We need one more proof, then another visit, then another. So before banking, ask 2 direct questions. which exact proof of address documents are accepted for your profile, and what ID status combinations are acceptable now versus later. Write the answers down in that branch's exact language. Bring printed copies plus digital backups. Your goal is to remove ambiguity at the desk. Step 5. Healthcare and service onboarding should be calendar-driven, not memory-driven. As soon as your first documents are accepted, create a 30-day admin calendar with deadlines, follow-ups, and contingency dates. Not just appointment dates, follow-up dates. If Office A says, check back in 7 days, add it immediately. People assume they will remember this. They won't. You are juggling relocation, family, work, and stress. Calendar discipline is your anti-chaos system. Now let's do the decision branch that saves people the most time. If your first key appointment gets rejected for missing documents, do not book a random replacement somewhere else the same day. Pause and run this triage. 1. What exact field or document failed? 2. Does this failure affect only this office or all downstream offices? 3. What is the fastest corrected document set you can produce within 48 hours? Then book the soonest corrected retry and move all related appointments behind it if needed. This feels like slowing down. It is actually acceleration, because it stops the multi-office rejection cascade. Top 3 mistakes to avoid. Mistake 1. Treating all admin tasks as equal. They are not equal. Sequence wins. Mistake 2. Relying on verbal memory from one office visit. Always capture exact phrasing and requirements in your notes. Mistake 3. Running solo with no shared system if you are a household. One person's missing copy can stall both timelines. Here is the practical Week 1 checklist in plain language. Day 1 to 2. Build your document system and municipality-specific Padrón requirements. Day 2 to 4. Submit or prepare Padrón path with complete copy set. Day 3 to 6. Finalize NIE readiness stack in parallel. Day 5 to 10. Attempt bank setup only with coherent proof stack. Day 7 onward. Log healthcare and essential service onboarding using a follow-up calendar. If you do this in order, you dramatically reduce wasted appointments and emotional fatigue. This is the real win, not being perfect, being unblocked. If you want more practical Costa del Sol first admin playbooks like this, subscribe. Each week we break down one real expat bottleneck into concrete next actions, so you can move forward without losing time to process noise. And if you want, in the next video, I can break down the exact document packet templates I'd prep for bank, healthcare, and municipal follow-ups, so you have a ready-to-use structure, not just advice.